another thing that I learned too is that it's really, really easy to see other people's greatness. It's not so easy for me to see my own. And a lot of time, because our greatness is so natural to us, because it's what we were put here to be great at, it's so natural to us, we don't even realize that we're really great at it. We just assume if we're good at it, everybody must be good at it. It's very important to let people know that they're great. Because a lot of people go through this life not ever being told that they're great. And they go through this life, and I know I came from a very supportive family. I am very close with my family. I am extremely blessed when it comes to my family. And I still had all these stories, and I still had insecurities, and I still had self-doubt, and I still had limitations on what I thought was possible for me. And it took a total stranger, and actually think about this. Your best friend can pay you a compliment, or a total stranger can pay you a compliment. Which one carries more weight?
The stranger.
The stranger. I do photography as well. And my whole life, people have been like, wow, you're such a good photographer. Your pictures are amazing. Your pictures are great. And I'm like, yeah, you're my mom. Thanks, Mom. Well, the first time that I went to like a vendor event and I had my photography out to sell, and total strangers were like, you took this? You did this? This is amazing. I'd be like, really? You really think it's good? I was like blown away. And then I realized that I have these natural, God-given, natural abilities, whatever you want to call them, talents, whatever your inclinations are, whatever it is that you're just kind of naturally good at. I realized not everybody is naturally good at that. And that is something that's special. And that is something that, not to be proud of as in I'm better than you, but just to own a greatness and to realize that's a gift that was given to me. And it was a gift that was given to me not for me to keep for myself, but to share with other people. And I can't play the guitar really well, and I'm not really drawn to play the guitar really well. So luckily other people have that God-given talent. Other people have that natural ability. But if someone doesn't know, if somebody has a story, okay, this is even better, I'll just make it about me. Part of the reason that I didn't claim that I was a photographer or give myself permission to be a good photographer is because I had a story in my mind that a photographer was only a photographer if they went to school and they studied it full time, and that was like their thing, that they had like a piece of paper that said photographer. I didn't realize that I could take my natural ability, not ever take a photography class, and still have permission to be a photographer. Don't let these things happen to you. My husband is a very talented musician, but he could have a story in his head that he's not so great because he's just making it all up as he goes along, and that anybody can use the software and can do it. Well, yeah, that's true. Anybody can learn a software. Anybody can take a photography class. But you have that talent naturally. You're drawn to it naturally. You fill it out, figure it out naturally. And I can't sit down behind a keyboard and recreate the same music that you can do. And don't wait for somebody else to give you permission to be great. And since I know that I was waiting for somebody to give me permission to be great, then and again, what's going through my head is probably going through everybody else's head. How many people in my life are waiting to be given permission to be really great? So I give you all permission. You all now have permission. Shine. Shine brightly. The way that only you can. Because only you were given the gifts that you were given. And you were given them for a very specific reason. And again, it wasn't given to you so that you can keep it for yourself. It was given to bless the lives of other people. So all of these kind of things I keep in my mind. So when I meet somebody and I see something they're great at, I don't let them sidestep it. I'm like, whatever, girlfriend, you are amazing. You are spectacular. Because I don't want somebody around me to go through their life suffering because nobody's given them permission to be great. And nobody's told